I'm playing the newest beta and preview, which has husk camels inside of it, and the moment I ride a husk camel, my very first and only task I'll be doing without having a husk camel, I'm going to start a timer, and we're going to see if we can beat Minecraft. Perhaps at all, but indeed, how much a husk camel slows us down is the interesting question. So I've deliberately sat in a Minecraft world and done nothing for 9 minutes so I could be here in the desert, waiting for a husk camel to spawn, because although they exist during the day, they're only rideable at night. So what we need to do is we need to find a husk. Oh look, there's the brand new patch. We need to find a husk that has the small chance of spawning as a husk camel instead. This is going to be relatively easy to do because about 10% of husks are replaced by camels, which is actually a shocking amount when you think about it. How am I going to take down the husk camel? That's a question I have not thought about yet. I guess I'll get him close to the iron golem. That could be my clever way to solve 2 problems at a time. Because also, how am I going to tame it? We'll work it all out as we go. So hello, I'm AbbyXToyCat, and welcome to another fun, if dumb, playthrough of Minecraft. Some of my favorite things to do on this channel. And yeah, we're gonna start this one by heading over through this village and hoping that on the other side, or at least as close to the golem as possible, we find ourselves some camels with some things. So hello everyone, how's it going? Minecraft is down today. Have you heard about that? Also, look, there's a regular camel. Not the type we're looking for, but still glad to see him nonetheless. Minecraft is down today. The Azure web servers, kind of Microsoft's version of AWS, went down today, and so as a result, there's no marketplace. Funnily enough, that means no marketplace skins, so I don't know this guy, Ori, I want to say his name is. Also, look, there's a zombie of copper armor over there. So yeah, is there a husk camel yet? There's not. So today, I am, I can't access the marketplace. Wow, very terrible. Worst thing, absolutely unplayable Minecraft without the marketplace. But it means that Java actually has authentication servers, which have to stay up at all times. And if they don't stay up, you can't play your single player game, which is tragic and ridiculous and a reason why Bedrock superiority, am I right? Evening, sir, nice hat. I have a real one when I worked on a building site. Are you implying this isn't a real hard hat from when I worked on a building site? Also, it's Meteor Players says, did you see Not's reaction to Jeb reacting to what you said about the creeper? Okay, you know what? I didn't want to, I felt the best thing to do with that was to do nothing, but I have a lot of thoughts about it, yes. If that's where we're getting at with this. Also, husk camels are rarer than expected. 10% seems high, but it's not actually. By the way, Dexter Boston Terrier Dog Rip. Welcome very much to the channel membership club. Hope you enjoy your time here. So what have I missed? Why are you wearing a hard hat? Because I've got a hard challenge ahead of me, and I want to make sure I don't hurt my head during this challenge. Hell of a hat you've got there, sir. How many building sites have you audited today? Well, you see, it's because a lot of people doubt my Minecraft building skills, and I want to show people that I am, in fact, a professional builder. Look at me. I've got a hard hat and everything. What else do you need to be a builder? I'm pretty sure nothing. So, can Ravagers swim now? They should be able to, really. You know, if the Ravager's going to exist, it should. If every mob is really just good or evil based on which mobs are around it, Ravagers should be tameable now. Did Minecraft speed up the animations in the last update? What animations seem sped up to you? So yeah, chat, this has been a roaring non-success. I haven't seen a husk camel yet, so we're going to let this zombie kill me. I have nothing on me anyway, and it will get me up to full health, where I'll respawn again right here. I'm using... Look at that. I found a spider jockey before I found a camel jockey. How crazy. Yeah, I in my mind, I was like, yeah, it'll take me like a minute to find this, but it'll be okay. So yeah, basically, I should have worn the elf outfit as well. Would have been a good combination, huh? Elf builder. You know, look, there's one thing we're not talking enough about. Also, the screen animations for opening menus. Nope, it looks just as fast as it normally is. I'm the one person in the universe who does not mind screen animations, by the way. There are passionate rants everywhere you can go or find about how bad screen animations are. And to me, it's like, yeah, they exist. That is the most negativity I can conjure up about them. So yeah, we're looking for a drowned We're looking for a husk riding a camel. And I guess really I should have just sat around and done this before the stream. Now I'm realizing. Also, that wine glass is backwards. No, you see, you hold it this way, and then you use gravity to get it to you this way. I think that you've been using your wine glass wrong, and I'm glad that hasn't led to anything terrible happening. Turn vibrant visuals on. I've got some crazy news for you about what we have turned on right now. You're not gonna like it, let me tell you. Okay, chat. Well, as it turns out, I didn't find a single husk camel tonight. I mean, I found a single husk with an iron sword, and that's another part straight there. But unless I see one behind me somewhere that I've just lost or forgotten about, I think I made a critical miscalculation about how common these guys are. Useful to know. I bought my sister that glass after seeing yours. I'm glad to hear. I should take a commission for all the silly things we show off here. Vibrant visuals and vanilla, it's ugly to be honest. Ah, yeah. Don't be so sourpuss. Like, I don't love it all the time, but you can't say it's ugly. That's like the people who are like, oh yeah, this famous actress, I don't know, like Jennifer Lawrence or Sweden Sydney, that's the name of her, I'm pretty sure. It's like, oh yeah, she's actually not that pretty. Have you seen the way her eyes are spaced? And it's like, well, I mean, like, okay. In one factor, yeah, sure, I get that. But, you know, I feel like beauty is so subjective that to call something beautiful usually implies making not a value judgment, but instead, like, the broad cool. And for the broad cool, is fancy or vibrant visuals better? Generally, I would say vibrant visuals, right? I think fancy might be, like, easier to look at, but it's easier to look at a scarecrow than, you know, a supermodel. That doesn't, I mean, maybe, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it's easier to make eye contact with a scarecrow. Man, make a video of all the wacky things you did. Be really entertainment. What wacky things did I do, Mr. Delta Sucks at MC? Chantal is beautiful. As I think substantially more so than a scarecrow. Chat, is it Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, chat. How are you doing on this fine afternoon? Okay, there we go. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay, so chat. Yeah, I didn't expect to not find a husk. I found a camel over here though. Should I just get a regular camel? And then we can pretend there's nothing going on. Have you ever seen the camel's tail? This is like so un-Minecrafty to my instinct. Look at it, it's like a full-on tail. Super complicated geometry. Also, I see you failed the challenge already. Good to see you, KMB. Also, hello, Mr. IBX Buildcat. Indeed, you're not riding a husk camel. The challenge is failed, chat. Let's give it up. Let's call it a day. Clearly it's not happening this way. Okay, so should we try this again, but kill the iron golem first? And then get myself some leather? Let's do that. Okay, so what, do you get leather when you kill camels? I'm pretty sure you do. So yeah, I'm gonna try this again, chat. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. And we're just gonna try one more time. So, dessert. Is it 2 S's for dessert? I'm pretty sure it is. Desert, dark. We'll put the difficulty on easy, because we're going to be messing around with some stuff. We'll use the desert village seed, just because it's an easy way to guarantee we spawn in the biome we're looking for. And, yeah, should we just roll into this? I guess we should. I heard the camel husk is like 10% of husk spawns. Yeah, we found like hundreds of husks last night, but no husks, no husk camels. It could be we got unlucky, but we'll find out. Okay, chat. This starting right now. We're gonna see if we can beat Minecraft with the only things we do outside of the husk camel include getting a saddle, and we're gonna make ourselves a saddle because there's crafting tables, meaning all we need is leather and iron. Iron is really easy to get from villagers. Leather might require me to be a bit of a mean person to a camel. So camels have 30 health, which means if I'm not mistaken, we can kill them in relatively few hits. And that should give me the leather that I need to make a saddle. I do appreciate the, oh, there's no, you don't get lava when you kill. Okay, there we go. This is a much better thing. For how long have cows spawned naturally in deserts? I know there is the warm cow, but you still just never see them, right? Okay, so then we kill the golem. Thankfully, very easy to do if he stays inside there. Okay, no, not very easy to do. So then we dig a little bit down. Just a couple of blocks will do. I'll crouch too, just to be extra careful. Hello, golem. And then we'll punch him with our fist. It's crazy that this works. And then we'll be good to go. New anti-Valentine's card. Hey, babe, you're probably substantially more beautiful than a scarecrow. Yeah, anti-Valentine's Day card. Get your anti-Valentine's Day cards now, chat. I should show you. I think I have a lot of business ideas, and I was sure anti-Valentine's Day cards would be perfect. You know, like you're a little too socially awkward to, you know, give a real compliment to someone. So I have sold 7 anti-Valentine's Day cards ever, chat. I apologize for the artists and for the people who put all the work into making those, because they are all sat in a warehouse somewhere now. Is the main menu spinning the wrong way? Is it? You get me wondering now. Hi chat, been a while. Graduated and got my first job and now don't have to worry about avoiding my membership anymore. Congrats, Lunch Munch, on your first job. Very, very exciting. For real though, like your life is in a whole different place now. And I think that's awesome. Okay, so now we can make a saddle if we get one more piece of leather. I don't know the recipe because I don't use it very often, and my cow is gone, chat. I bet he climbed out of there, so he can't be too far. There we go. As long as he drops at least one leather. There we go, he did. We've now got ourselves the ingredients for a saddle, and now we sit and wait. So again, I literally don't want to use saddle. I don't want to use anything else besides this to get my job done. And so I will get a bed, and we will wait patiently for 7 minutes. So, how's the weather, chat? You know, this is fun. You know, if you're watching this in post, you will skip ahead 7 minutes. But right here, right now, a lot of people say they miss the chill streams where we get an opportunity to, like, respond to every chat. Let's do chill with Toy Cat. So, actually, let's get a cat really close by, because everyone loves a cat, right? Everyone loves a good cat. What if I give him some beef? Will he eat my beef? Okay, so, it looks like he might eat my beef. So, weather's weather. That's exciting, Blue Wave. You need a Valentine to send an anti-Valentine Day card. Your audience is chronically single. No, being chronically... Like, you don't send an anti-Valentine's Day card to your wife or your husband or your long-term mistress. You send it to your hope-to-be husband, wife, or long-term mistress. Like, you misunderstand the social contract on these things. So, chat... If you worried, like, oh no, I have no one to send these to, there's someone in your life you'd like to be chronically unsingle with. Maybe it's your favorite sports person. Maybe it's your favorite YouTuber. Maybe it's your favorite cat. But there are people who need anti-Valentine's Day cards. And given that it is October, now is the time to be stocking up, let me tell you. None of us even have a hope toy cat. I do think, I've been really, I don't know, like, I like to consider myself, even if I can't be the solution myself, I want to know what society's problems are, right? And we get really simplified on, when you can't solve a problem anyway, you might as well imagine it to be oversimplified. Oh, this sound block is freaky, chat. If you're not going to solve a problem anyway, you might as well imagine it to be simple, you know? And I do think that, like, there is a loneliness epidemic, right? I think you can put some of that blame on the match group, you know, Tinder and Bumble and all the other apps, literally having a financial incentive for you staying simple. But I also think, like, we have, like, a loneliness epidemic that's more broad than that. Like, it's not that we're just dating each other less and we're not, you know, like, sending each other fewer anti-Valentine's Day cards or playing less Minecraft with each other. But we also, we have much reduced social circles. And so many other issues stem straight from social circles. An easy example of that, you know, I think... Oh, that's the wrong... Oh, we want to put that back. An easy example of that would be like... So if you notice Minecraft doing weird things, just don't, okay? That's my advice. Just don't. An easy example of that is like, yeah, if you have more friends, then you have more people to call on when times are hard, and fewer, you know, like, I don't know, like, homelessness is usually a I have nowhere else to go situation, right? If you have enough friends with whom you have capital and trust with, then that works well. Still no spear, despite them saying it was coming soon after it first came to Java, says Connor Palesley. I think you misunderstand how things work. The spear is out right now in beta for Bedrock. It's the exact same spear as exists on Java. It's coming out in December. So, Connor, I hope that you watch my update videos. In fact, one just came out. Yeah, I also, Toycat, that is beautiful hay. Thank you. I think it's beautiful hay. Wait. Oh, the game froze. I don't know what happened, but I have to... Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. Do you think there should be a snowy variant of the zombie to go up the straight, riding a polar bear? See, I don't know about riding a polar bear necessarily. That sounds like a lot of fun too. But, yeah, I do know that a zombie for the snow biome, they're setting up the expectations so clearly. I would be shocked if by summer drop next year they haven't done it. I will say though, KMB, I'll be doing some research for a video about Minecraft. I forget what it's called. Minecraft Monthly? Minecraft, Ask Mojang, that's what it is. And Jeb was very clear in one of the earliest ones of those. Like, we don't want to do mob variants. And so it's funny to see the opposite happen now. When I was trying to update Minecraft on my phone, it kept saying, error, Minecraft couldn't install. Maybe an Arctic Fox jockey. Ooh, that's a fun idea too. So, yeah, let's have a real deep chat. You know, so Koza says we should normalize buying single people cards on Valentine's. Better luck next year cards. Yeah, I think that would be good. I think that would spark a little bit of interaction, which might be fun in its own right. I really don't feel like the spear feels like a tool in use compared to the other tools. Yeah, the sword is a tool. The spear isn't a tool. It's just a weapon. Ezra says, what do you do if you feel like you're trapped in a relationship, even though you're not together, just staying loyal to each other? Yeah, I mean, if you feel like you are in a relationship where you're not in a real relationship, you're just being loyal, you could argue that is a form of relationship, right? I think we have a very rigid idea that relationships are just for love or lust or whatever you want to call it. But like, really, I think that is like the mechanism by which you might find a relationship. But a lot of the point of it, you know, historically and also now, is kind of the what you build together. You know, you could argue the whole reason is traditionally child rearing, but we don't need to do that anymore. At least most of society thinks so. And so it's like, okay, so now the point is, you know, whatever else you choose to build, a happy social circle, a great Minecraft server, whatever else, and staying loyal to each other is an important part of that. If she finds out you're on another Minecraft server, you know, playing creative mode, even though you swear, you know, or playing with keep inventory on, that's a real, that's a crazy one. Now, when I asked someone out for Valentine's, they told me their Valentine was themselves that year. That's a funny thing, right? Like, I'm in a relationship with myself. Actually, sorry, we can't date right now. I get the logic, though. Like, I think that there is a certain amount of, okay, so there's, if we assume that everyone is on the dating market at all times, then you are implicitly a failure by not having found someone, right? You have explicitly, not implicitly, I guess, you've failed. If you say, I am looking for a partner, and 6 months later you haven't found one, wow, look at this nerd over here. But, you know, you put it like, also the copy isn't working, so I can't help. Are you no longer a lesbian, baked potatoes? Is that what I'm hearing? Whereas if you instead say, I am off the dating market because I am dating myself, then, like, yeah, there's no amount of failure, and there's no amount of looking, you know, there's no pressure to do anything under those circumstances. And, yeah, how healthy or not that is depends on your own view, etc, etc, etc. But yeah, for the husk camel to spawn is what we're waiting for, by the way. Romantic relationships are overrated. Build a healthy cult. Exactly. That's what we all really want. For real though, like if a lot of the point of a relationship is to build whatever it is together, just build that with a group of people you call followers, and then you know, wouldn't that be nice too? You know, if you think about it, there probably is a mathematic ratio of how many friends or followers you could get to how many partners you can get. And, you know, maybe having 18 followers is better than having one romantic partner. Okay, we're looking for the husk version of this guy now, chat. We need to find him because I can't do anything else in this playthrough till I've got that. I'm looking. Am I finding? I don't know that I'm finding. I certainly hope to, though. Yeah, the witch's hat being glowy is such an interesting decision from Vibrant Visuals. There's a lot of interesting Vibrant Visual decisions, to be totally honest with you. But that is one that catches my eye right now. So yeah, we're looking for a husk camel right now, and if we don't find one, then we're just gonna pack it up and we're gonna play Minesweeper or something. It's gonna be great. Hey, love your videos. Come back to Minecraft after 10 years away, and now playing with my fiance. See, bored barbarian gets the memo. You know, you gotta build something, and the best thing to build. Wow, look at this relationship advice from the man with the hard hat. The best thing to build is a Minecraft world together. It's just the facts. It's just the facts. That's a great idea for Realm Review for February, by the way. Just realized. Great idea we just had right there. I want to exclusively look at couples worlds in February. So if you have a realm right now you're working on, get it good so I can look at it in February and it won't embarrass you. I just joined. No questions to be asked, says Ash. Good to see you, Ash. Hope you're doing well today. Isn't it crazy Ash can be short for Ashley, but it also can be so many other things. Also, isn't it crazy that Ashley is a gender-neutral name? In my mind, Ashley is like such a guy's name, but for a lot of other people, it's the reverse. Like, oh yeah, Ashley is the, you know, the girl next door with the beautiful personality who's really good at building little houses on your joint Minecraft server in your mind. Yeah, chat. Okay, husk camels don't spawn on Bedrock. I've just concluded. There's no way they spawn. I've gone through too many husks for me not to find one. Therefore, whoops-a-daisy, we'll cancel it all and do someone else instead. You can make a sequel to what the worlds are like when they break up. Oh, that is perfect, Jayden. I've shown off my, you know, I wish I've told the story too many times. But I did date a girl, very, you know, like, I mean, I don't know if she actually was pretty, or if she just had red hair. But I dated a girl once. And you know, like, was a lot of, you know, yellow flags in other areas. But the red flag is the, like, oh yeah, I want to find diamonds, so I'll just quickly hop into creative. It's like, are you dumb? Do you understand what game it is we're trying to play here? You know, and you know, you're never gonna build something long-term sustainable with that. They literally announced it was Java snapshot only. Are you crazy, Adam Sony? Am I crazy? Okay, I'll quickly check the changelog. Make sure that you're the crazy one, not me. Camel husk spawns at 0 light levels in desert. Okay, that is definitely 121, 130, 24. Okay, yep, it's Adam Sony who's crazy, not me. It spawns with 2 riders, does not burn in daylight, and definitely exists. Okay. This is the danger. I remember you showing off a world post-girlfriend ages ago. Yeah, isn't that some of the fun of life? Yeah, okay, so chat. Camel husks are meant to spawn on Bedrock. This is a desert. I guess we could always go out to like a further part of the desert if we need to. Might be handy. Might be a good idea. Let's give it a peek. We are on the minimum simulation distance, which should give us the highest spawn of mobs. We're just gonna keep on going until we find something resembling a camel husk. I'm now running out of hunger, which will be a problem because I need to kill the fellas on the husk. I haven't really got a plan for that anymore that I don't have food. But it seems like we might not be finding one anyway. Time to make daytime darkness, says Jonathan Dad. Hey, that's a classic right there. Maybe they don't spawn at the moment. Yeah, I'm starting to think that might be true. That they might either be bugged by intention or accident to not spawn at all on Bedrock. I've seen them spawn on Java. Could the game difficulty be affecting their spawn rates? That would be a fun truth if so. Minecraft Bedrock still doesn't have regional difficulty. It's such a cool Java feature. It's such a cool feature that we just don't have. It's like 13 years old or something, so it's never gonna come. But yeah, okay. I see so many husks chat. We'll start counting them, so I can like understand how statistically significant my lack of thing is. So that's 4 husks I can see on my screen right now. Every 10 husks you see, or every 9 husks you see, you should see a husk camel. So now we'll run across here. I don't know about mesas having husks, so this is husk number 5 and 6. That's a desert well, very beautiful. And then we'll run across back this way. That's husk number 7. And then we'll run back this way. Haven't caught a live in a while because of work. How are you, Toy Cat? I'm doing good. How are you? Valerio Bear. Sorry, I shouldn't put an accent on that. So that's 8, 9, right? No, 8, 9, 10 even. So we've seen 10 husks. Is the dressing room good now? Oh, the dressing... Whoa, chat! I became IBX Toy Cat during this stream. Can't believe that just happened. That must mean that the marketplace is fixed, which must mean that the Minecraft servers are up, which means Minecraft is playable again now. Great news. Yeah, zombies should be able to jump really high to have a mace to mace the player. That's a fun but also terrible idea. Fun in that it's... Also, it's possible they forgot to make the camel husk spawn in survival. Bug tracker's not working though, so I can't check if it's a reported bug or not. I think it should be... I mean, it could be that each Microsoft service is going to work at its own time. Wouldn't it be hilarious if they deliberately made sure the marketplace came up first? It's funny because the marketplace does put on a literal... You know, if they make $1,000 in sales every hour, it's way more, but like hypothetically. So this is 14 husks we've now seen. Just since I started counting too. 14 husks. No camel husks. 15 husks. No camel husk. I definitely saw a good few dozen last night. We'll work out what the statistical chance of something happening is from how many husks I can verify. Oh look, there's some more parched. You love to see him. Ouch. You don't love to see him. They disagree with that. I'm currently doing a vegan playthrough. Oh, that's very fun. So this is 16, I want to say. Not going to let that creeper blow up. I love that the creeper shadow... I'd love to see what the creeper shadow looks like during its explosion. So that's 17 and 18. Again, trying to make sure I don't double count any husks if I can. Right, I am so confused. Never in my life have I seen a builder drink a potion IRL. Do builders... What do builders drink? They literally call it builder's brew, right? That's 19. So we saw at least 19 husks today. And at least 19 the other day too. It was probably much, much, much more. That's 20. So 20 husks, no camel husks. Camel husks are locked behind the marketplace paywall, I guess. That's 21, 22, by the way. So it could be that this just isn't the right type of desert. I think that seems unlikely, though. Yeah, that's the end of husk spawning. Well, I guess I've learned a good lesson today, which is just because something says it's on the changelog, doesn't mean it's in the Bedrock. It doesn't mean it's in the update. The update, like, there are some monstrous things that go wrong with. Also, can I also become IBX Toy Cat by playing enough Bedrock? You can, in fact. Okay, I'm gonna do the maths right now. While we wait, casually, are you okay, Toy Cat? I mean, I'm not okay anymore, I don't think. I don't think I'm okay anymore. So, yeah, do you want to play another game, chat? Do you want to play? Do you want to play someone else? Also, how are you doing? Good to see you here, Cat. Hope you are doing okay. But yeah, I've seen at least 46 hucks. That's a really low underestimation. So let's see. What are the odds of something not happening? Calculator. Probability calculator. Okay, so odds of a single event, 10%. Probability of B, I don't even know. Probability of at least one of the events occurring for when trying 46 times. Okay, I've done something wrong here. So the probability of A occurring at least once is there was a 99.2% chance that, given that I saw 46 husks plus many more, but I can only verify roughly 46. There was a 99.2% chance I should have seen a husk camel. So either the odds are too low or they don't spawn at all. I would guess the odds are just too low. That 10% is just incorrectly calculated. But in either case, yeah, supermarket simulator time. I do think they forgot to make the camel husk spawn. There's a spawn rules folder in the game files, and there's no camel husk in that. Chat. Have I lost half an hour of my life? Oh, I've lost more than half an hour of my life. To something that does not exist in Minecraft. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Me when I'm meant to add something to Minecraft. But I forget that you actually have to add it as well as add it. Okay, well, let's leave. I don't know what to change the stream title to now. Minecraft is down, I guess. Minecraft is down, let's play Minecraft. And I'll change the title if we jump onto another game. Because I do actually... There's a game I've been wanting to play on stream for a bit, actually, chat. So we're gonna close my... okay, have you ever heard of this game, chat? I'll give you a quick show. It is pretty niche, I'll have to say. But it's called... Minecraft. Minecraft. It must be Scandinavian or something. And it's a game where you go fishing and you're a cat. I'm pretty sure that's the game. Okay, I'm gonna quickly just plug some cables in. And I'm gonna see if the game actually works on a different console. I only have my Xbox One X up here. And not my Series X. So, I'm going to quickly plug it in. And we're going to see. Oh. Or maybe I'm not going to see anything, actually. I'm going to turn this on. Oh. Okay. We're gonna find out if we're gonna see if I can play a game I want to play on my Xbox One here, and if I can't, then we give up and we'll just. Honestly, I want to play some Sonic. I think I'm a bit late to this, but I really want to play the Sonic game that has Minecraft stuff in it. You feel me? Is this the game where you mince rats? It is the game where you mince rats. I'm glad you know it. So I'll jump on the Let's Play world in the meantime. Because we're having some form of issue. And we'll see how this is good. So, does anyone remember the McDonald's in Wales giving birth livestream from like 5 years ago? When the speedrunning seed was removed? That was a good one, Ezra Morgan. I could see Ezra Morgan. It's been oh, realms won't load. Oh no! Minecraft server's being down. I mean, I can't play my Minecraft world. Ugh. What sort of an idiot has their only Minecraft world hooked up to the internet? Do you know how dumb you have to be to put your only Minecraft world permanently backed up onto a server that seems to go down multiple times a year? Okay, I'm gonna quickly see what's wrong with my Xbox right now. Oh, I bet I just plugged in the wrong HDMI. There's always 2 HDMIs on the Xbox, and I always get the wrong one on the first go. Okay. That should have solved it. Let's find out if it did. Hey! Oh. Okay, so let's pretend I don't see this. Do servers work, lol? It's a great question. Okay, so I'm gonna start this 1.1 gigabyte update because I wasn't prepared, chat. I should have been prepared, but I wasn't prepared. And so I can't play my Let's Play world because it's connected to the internet. I can play in the Igloo world. So I made a copy of this, by the way, earlier to show backing up. It's for tomorrow's video about the disastrous way this update was rolled out. I also don't need this because this was meant to be in the beta and I put it in the regular Minecraft. You know what, chat? Okay, this is the best time to externally back up your worlds was just before this. I actually did back up. I did this Let's Play world copy is quite recent, as it turns out. Yeah, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna start deleting worlds I don't need anymore, chat. That's gonna be my... So copper only, do we need that? Maybe. :P, that doesn't seem that useful. Let's get rid of :P. And then we're done. I'm not sure why I need that. This world I want to rename, but it's got too long of a title. And so there's not much I can do with that, actually. More biome playthrough. I don't think I want the more biome playthrough. Let's delete that. Chat, I've got 230 worlds. Do you think we could get rid of like 100 today? Let's go all the way to 20. Do I need this? Oh, I forgot about this. I made it in the year 2000. So it's one of my favorite maps from 25 years ago, chat. It's a bit basic, but standards were a little bit less than the year 2000. Cracked magnet. That's probably just a seed. We don't need to keep that loaded, I would say. Yeah, let's just delete that. This is Chris. Great guy. Don't need to have a world of his name in there. Not realism. I swear he's done this type of stream in the past. Yeah, this is my life now, chat. Until Minecraft servers are back online. Again, the servers that let me buy things are thankfully up. Thank God for that. I am allowed to buy things again. But the servers that let me play the things that are bought are sadly, you know, the persistent multiplayer worlds are not very persistent right now. So, whoops-a-doo. Statistic nerds. For best practice, you need twice greater than 2 success and fails to run the statistics. So, the certainty that improper implementation is greater than 99.97. Oh, I like your statistics, nerdy. Also, as a non-biased individual, I think you should keep the world someone made you for the Copper Age drop. Oh, is that sitting around in here? It'd be fun if that is hanging around. Let's go find the Copper Drop world and then not delete it. I think it would be in the preview though, so I don't even know if I need to delete it. I've got a flat world that just has a long way on here. That obviously needs to stay. Whereas I've got 2 copies of the Tetris world. I think this is the one I probably played more of, and so I don't need this one. Even though it's got the cooler little logo there. We'll delete that world. I've got a bunch of seeds. I've got multiple copies of the Timeless Adventures. I don't think I need all of them. So I'll delete the first 2, because the last one's probably good enough. I hope. Yeah, I'm in the sky for this one. Whereas I guess I'm in the sky for this one too. 30 new structures. Oh, that was a fun world. I'm glad I still have that. 12i, that's good. 2D survival, that was dumb. I have every regret in the world for playing this when I did. Beat Minecraft with only 1.21. People did not like this video. I had fun with it. People hated it though. Man goes on a murder spree, deletes 2 people. 100% in the same situation when the servers went down in the past. I'm gonna close and open Minecraft. That's my plan. Because I can't even... Oh, I can play Soul Steel too? That would be very interesting if that were true. Which one is the Concrete Collected map? Oh, that's Ultra Hard Survival, Scorched and Hexed. I mean, if we're hanging around anyway with access to the marketplace but no access to my world, or even again, I'm still waiting patiently for access to my Xbox. But yeah, as you can see right here. Oh, look, it's gone spooky, chat. Oh, no, that's Christmassy, maybe? Chat, is this spooky or Christmassy? I'm really not sure. But yeah, you can see there's, the server is in fact running technically. Look at all the people that are online. Oh, I can't see all the people that are online. Oh, that's a weird change. So now we'll back out. And we'll see if realms are working now. Realms couldn't load. Okay, so since we've got access to the marketplace, but no realms. Didn't Toki have a ton of worlds when he was speedrunning a long time ago? I can't even remember what he was speedrunning. I don't know what I was speedrunning either, man. Okay, so, if we're here anyway, here's something fun you can do. You can search. If you want to know what's been going on, recently an update came out for Ultra Hard Survival Scorched and Hexed to simply make sure it works in the current version. So there are minor updates to the game itself, but most of the map is exactly how I built it. I remember I built it in an airport, or I finished this build in particular. I made a lot of it in an airport on like a layover just before I got detained by the US. Fun times. This was the first thing I ever put out, and it is still 420 reviews. That's actually a surprising number. Ultra Hard Hexed also got an update. This still has, I think, the Sandwich, the famous updated to 1.20, but there is I guess the other update isn't out then yet. But both of these maps had to have updates. Oh, this one doesn't even tell you the latest updates out. Ultra Flat Survival just had an update to support Hardcore. There we go, and all features up to 12180. And then there's a rare Wandering Trader Mending Trade as a failsafe. There's also all the rebalanced trades. Updated biomes to allow all wolf variants to spawn was a fun one too. And then, yeah, the Toy Cats Toolkit and Boss Blitz have very recent updates. And the Timeless Adventures, I don't actually remember the last time we updated this. I give Agent Mindstorm a lot of control on this. So the latest would have been the Pale Garden drop last year. As you can see from the reviews, by the way. So, like, you can see, like, there's a real bouncing up and down. The most popular pieces of content, though, by a lot, are Ultra Flat Survival and Boss Blitz. So as far as where the attention goes, it's generally into these two things. But yeah, now you know what we've done and what's going on with it. So Cats Let's Big World also has an update that is currently in the pipeline. Let's see if it's come out. Nope, it hasn't. It's currently scheduled for the 11th of November. It's going to be kind of fun. I finally fixed this text. This 8-year-old Survival World text. It's finally changed, chat. But it's not out for another bit. Oh, look, you can see this is 5 times the downloads. I think this probably has more downloads than everything else I've ever made combined, which is funny. Here's some good news for you. Hawaiian Alaska Airlines hit by global Microsoft Azure outage. That'll teach Hawaiian and Alaska Airlines. It's kind of silly to say Hawaiian Alaskan Airlines because they are the same airline now. Also, it's objectively hilarious that Hawaiian and Alaska merged, given, like, you know, both of the states that you have to put in a box. So yeah, I think we could. A part of me wants. So let's delete this world right here. Seems like an easy one. 34 resourceful things was nice, but we don't need it technically. So what happens if we go to this? Oh, it puts me into a random, like, okay, 15. 17 add-on version of the Let's Play world. Glitch Runner. Probably don't need that. Timeless Adventures. I have so many Timeless Adventures. Texture packs, since I've got multiple copies of this. Probably don't need multiple copies. So I'll delete one of those. Ultimate Redstone Guide. Again, I've got this saved outside of the game. Don't need it inside of the game. Oh, the world map. That's fun. I don't know where I would use that in a video, but I'm glad I have it. 2D survival, again, oof. Such a silly thing. I'll delete this one, because I don't know why I would have it anyway. And then, this was a cool spawn. I used this to test mace drops, if they were deterministic or random. Yeah, I think it's just too hard to delete worlds. I think it's, like, emotionally, like, oh, but do I want to? Like, do I want to delete my Realism Craft 1.21 worlds? If I delete these worlds, I'll never be able to play this version again. Because this is the crazy thing. Your Minecraft will keep the old version for when you have the old worlds. You have to, like, re-download it to get the newest stuff. BBC reports Heathrow, NatWest, and Minecraft affected by Microsoft outage. I mean, they're three equally important things. Wait, we got a loading. We got a loading. We might have some realms. We might just have ourselves some realms, chat. It's spinning. It's spinning. Well, not for that long. What kind of wine you got today? Pinot? It's very light. This is not very light. This is Schlur, if you're curious. It's a it's like, it was my favorite, like, I like grape juice. In a genuine, I feel like on this channel, grape juice makes it sound like I'm trying to sneakily say wine. I don't like wine. It tastes like vinegar. I honestly, I don't even like, I don't like wine on a taste level, and I hate it on a societal level, you know? It's like, you know, what do you call, like, a homophobe, but for wine? Because I'm that. I don't agree with it, and I think it harms society on a broader level. I think on a really, really deep level. You know, how about we load up Hexed? I haven't played it in a while. Let's give it a shot. This is my least played map. Is it like by a lot? This is my least played map. Is it any fun? Let's download and find out. So again, it's had a few. We still update it for whatever reason, despite the fact that basically no one owns it or cares about it. And I remember thinking it was the coolest idea. It took so long to get a custom world gen terrain to allow this to happen. Because here's the idea, chat. Imagine a Minecraft world, but you know how Minecraft operates on the cubic grid? This Minecraft world operates on a hexagonal grid. Oh. Yeah, look at this spawn. Complete the Victory Monument by crafting all 16 colors of concrete. The Victory Monument is such an old school. Okay, so look, I love this just immediate, like, you've got a problem. What's the solution? Because you can't get over here, and you could probably make the jump. You feel like you should make the jump, but you die if you get it wrong. Oh no, what's a man to do? Oh yeah, I like the view from down here. Look at it though, it's hexagonal Minecraft. So instead, it's ultra hard, right? You gotta break some blocks just right. Hexed is fun. Thank you, cat. Statistically unpopular opinion. So then we get into here, and then there's got to be something in this water, right? There's a bunch of salmon. Well, that's... and then there's also some sand and some gravel hanging over there. So what can we possibly do? Well, actually, there's like a half slab down there. That's got to lead me somewhere. I've genuinely forgotten how this puzzle works, but there's a puzzle immediately at spawn. Like, why is there a dirt block down there? It all makes sense in some sense of that word. But what is that sense? I do not know. So let's break these blocks and see where we get to. While we're waiting for our Xbox to update anyway. You know, what else are we going to do? Windows 11 SSD issues weren't Microsoft's fault, but yeah. Oh, it's... Okay, Windows 11 is having SSD issues? I'm having SSD issues, and it's been driving me up the wall crazy. Everything has been randomly breaking. I think I also have driver issues, but I specifically have, like, like randomly tabs are just, like, breaking, and everything is going crazy. But yeah, I'm still gonna blame Microsoft, you're right. The dye for concrete powder is only found in barrels like this. So now I've got myself some dye. I've got myself a dirt block. I don't know why I've got a dirt block that is on top of a bedrock. Oh no! There's a chest here. Ah, this is the secret. This gives me the wood. So I need to get some bones before this will be useful. But there we go, chat. Okay, so then what's under here? Okay, it's just dirt. So we could plant 3 trees on 3 bits of dirt. And then... Oh, but then if we want to grow the trees, so we've got to go to the... we've got to go back to the thing there. Because the salmon drop bones, right? Ah. Okay, so... Is it worth making a crafting table? Technically, no, but I'm going to do it anyway. No, especially if we're stacking up, we shouldn't. So I'm not going to do it yet. Instead, we'll stack up with the warp planks first. There we go. Easy peasy. Then we'll jump over here and we'll kill enough salmon to get bone meal. There we go. Now, look at this. Easy peasy. Nothing like it. Okay. Punch the salmon a bunch. get some salmon, which will help me sustain myself. But crucially also, they drop bones sometimes too, right? I'm not crazy for thinking that. I thought how fun it would be if there was a Minecraft map that was basically like the Outer Wilds game. Puzzles with a time loop. Oh, yeah, I've actually been thinking about this a lot, KNB. I mean, just, I like... I know, my casual thoughts are like, I would like to make cool things like this. I like sci-fi, I like time loop stuff a lot. And so I spent a long time working out, like, how could a time loop work in Minecraft? I think, weirdly, time loop could work better as a Minecraft video than as a Minecraft, you know, like, game mode. But I would still love to see it. So yeah, there we go. There's my first bone, and now I can use this bone to grow the trees. But I want to grow more than one tree. So we'll break enough salmon till we get that happen again. There we go. Easy peasy. No, not easy peasy, apparently. It's fun because this is a deliberately tricky way to kill salmon. And this oh, even with a tank this big filled of salmon, I knew the odds would be that you'd get, like, potentially only a couple of bone meal, but only one is fine. Okay, so now we can go down and we can grow a tree. Hopefully. I'm gonna chop down some of these blocks. And I'm gonna really, like, place this sapling as far away from anything that will get in its way as possible. So here and there, let's call it. Only 3 bone meal. Wish me luck, chat. Ah, no. It's fine. The daytime's coming soon. So, yeah, what unfortunate luck, though. What insanely unfortunate luck. But yeah, I love the... Just immediately I was worried, like, well, if I don't know the map, how am I going to get it? I feel like I got that pretty quickly, actually. Time loops are cool, but I prefer drugs, says just in case. I think time... Also, Groundhog Day, but Minecraft. Yeah, I feel like Minecraft but Groundhog Day would be a great way to make one of those, like, I live in a parkour society style videos. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Can't open my fridge for an estimated 2 hours because my power's been out for 2 hours. Hopefully my fridge freeze doesn't go bad. I can't believe your power's gone out for multiple hours. Oh, if it makes you feel better, your fridge, it takes a long time to get cold if you don't open it. So, like, just don't. Just whatever you do, don't do it, and you'll be fine. So what can I do to get bone meal otherwise? I could hope that I get a skeleton to spawn. I could hope there's now some more mobs up there. Yeah, in fact, let's set this up as like a staircase. So I kind of stacked up earlier, but if we deliberately set it up as a staircase, I'll be able to go back up there, which will be useful. Oh, hey, I just tuned in. Hello, Ziggy Prince. Minecraft realms aren't working, so I can't play my Let's Play right now. And so instead I've been playing, because the marketplace is up, of course. Instead I've been taking advantage by jumping aboard my Ultra Hard Survival Hexed. It's a map we made forever ago, but which is getting an update soon. Also, Ezra Awesome says, just in case, real drugs will put you in a time loop, and you'll only realize how much time you've wasted after it's all over. Yeah, I would argue that, like, it's one of the most common features of drugs to mess with your time perception. And okay, is there any more fish left? Did I miss like one tiny little? This has to be something. If I break that, it's gonna take me somewhere useful. There is a block here. Yeah, there's gotta be something down there that I can break by breaking this block. Or maybe there's something over here that I can get to. So I'll make 3 blocks out and then jump over. Oh, which recipe uses these 8 blocks of dye, maybe? Okay, that's very, very snarky of me, Mr. Past Toy Cat. So using gravel that is like this is actually a little dangerous too, but it's fine. Grab some of that, and some of this, and some of that. We're perfect. Okay, so getting off this island is actually going to be a bit of a nightmare. I'll use sand to do that. So a block... Actually, I'll just use sand by itself. Block here. Block here. Block here. Run. And then we're going to break this block to see where that takes me to. Fish should be so plentiful. Guys, remember the Realms outage in 2024? It's that again. Yeah, very much so. Very, very much so. I watched the old second channel video. If you go into Canada, I'm visiting a weed shop earlier. It was so novel to me in 2024 or in 2022. I think it was 2018 or something. It still kind of is. Like, obviously, I think eventually that will be like the standard in most places, right? Like, there's a clear. I think. You know, I think there's a weird cost to society for drugs, but we're paying them whether they're legal or not. So the only question is, should individuals be bearing some of that cost personally? That's where it gets complicated. Also, apparently Microsoft was due to report Q4 earnings today. Man, I must be a lot trickier if all their slideshows are stored in the cloud, huh? Okay, so what is this? There's a brewing stand. Man, I love whatever we're up to here. Oh, and there's no way to skip the night, chat. There's no way to skip the night until you sleep your first night. Okay. So what do we do instead? Okay, I've got these blocks. Ended up with 1 bone meal. What are the odds of that happening? I think I might be bone, unless there's something else to help me out here. So can I break these blocks? I shouldn't be able to, really. Yeah, maybe that's a... I think nowadays people expect something different. You got flint. Does it mean you lose, or is there other gravel on the map? So, yeah, there's more gravel on the map, because you have to be able to craft all 16 colors of dye, and every color of dye is found in its own barrel in a different place around the map. Okay, I'm trying to outsmart or smart out this one. I need more fish, right? There's no way I can survive without more fish. How do I get more fish to spawn? Or at least, how do I get out of here such that I can do that? I think it might be best... It might be in my best interest to die. So, put this all on the ground. I hate that you can't properly throw blocks sometimes without picking them up. It's like, I don't want that. You should know I don't want that, Minecraft. Okay, we're going to jump off. And we're going to see if doing that allows me to reset-y. And maybe get better mob spawning RNG. While I'm gone, can something spawn? No, I need... If I could get far enough away that some of these blocks would spawn skeletons, that would also work out in my favor. But yeah, I love... I've also, plot twist, this is off-center. Wait, is that true? One sec. Chat, I need to... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's a lie. It's a lie, chat. The plot twist is a plot twist in itself. Oh, okay. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to play chirp, and I'm going to concede that 10 fish gave good enough odds that I felt like you would never end up absolutely trapped and boned. But guess what just happened to me? Trapped and boned beyond belief. Okay, chat, my Xbox is finally loaded up. Terrible. We need to put more fish in the tank next time, clearly. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to see if I can play. I'm going to see if there's a game I wanted to play on Xbox, chat. And I figured that might be fun to stream. We're going to see if we can't play it here together. Put the items in the barrel. Would have made more sense. Do you think playing this on hardcore would be a fun experience? I mean, it would be an experience. No question about that. Okay. So Outer Worlds 2, Pacific, okay, it is here. I can play it, but only in the cloud. Is the cloud working right now? Cloud gaming. Let's find out. I have low expectations. Maybe incorrectly low. Okay, we're going to play some Pacific Drive now, chat. It doesn't run on my Xbox One. I have a Series X downstairs, but I'm using it to play Supermarket Simulator. So I don't want to move it around or anything. Let's play Pacific Drive. This is meant to be like a cool survival game when you're crossing coast to coast. All that sort of noise. And it's meant to be kind of like survival based. I like the idea. And as you can see, it looks like it's loading. Yeah, we're in. Let's play ourselves a game. Minecraft is down. Let's play... Let me just get the name correct. Pacific Drive. So yeah, my thumbnail's going to be inaccurate, but, you know, Sue me. Okay, this game is a work of fiction and not a reference to anything. Okay, I'm going to stare over here. I've got a big screen here, but my Xbox puts out purple onto my TV. I still don't know why that is. So instead, I'll be looking at you over here with my screen over here. Okay, this is Pacific Drive, chat. Lush forests, hiking trails, and scenic drives. You excited? We're gonna... The Toy Cat OC is so jarring at times. What is jarring about the Toy Cat OC? Oh, you're talking about the profile picture? Yeah, I mean, don't call that the OC. I'll get in some trouble if you do. So yeah, car FOV 90, player FOV 85, motion blur, brightness. This all looks good to me. I like to look for an options menu sometimes first. Okay, chat. Are you ready to play Pacific Drive? Have you considered individual water park simulator? I would like that idea. Yeah, let's just play. Let's see what this game has to offer. And if I don't, oh, there's 10 different saves. I like that many. Campaign or jump start. So it's behind me. Start after the beginning of the story to dive right into the fray, or embark on expeditions. The full Pacific Drive experience from the very beginning. I mean, I'll do the campaign, I guess. Ooh, a Pacific Drive around the Olympic Peninsula. Oh, these are like difficulties, I'm guessing. So you can play with no damage, minimal driving difficulty, or you can. Oh, something broke, chat. Oh, I don't know what broke. So every one of these options is the same. Oh no, this is okay. So there are like extreme hardcore options. I like that. But let's just play with regular Pacific Drive. It's the name of the game. Let's play it today. Is Minecraft actually down right now? Haven't been on it today. Minecraft Realms are still down. The Minecraft Marketplace is back up. Oh, thank God. I mean, I liked playing Hex just now. It was a really fun little throwback. A little annoying though, like I got such bad RNG that it really makes me question everything else now. So, is Minecraft actually down right now? In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a new technology. Sounds fun. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew till the government withdrew and sealed every access point. Sounds fun. So yeah, chat, I know nothing about this game. I just heard it's a good game that's on Games Pass. And I played a game that looked like this and was good. And last stream we were talking about roads, right? So what better time to come back into this? So glad they got the marketplace back up. Just what we needed, says RobCat. Good to see you, RobCat. Exactly. They knew what players' priorities were. Okie dokie. Let's drive us our car. So as you can see, I'm in North America because I'm on the left side of the car. I've got functional mirrors, which is pretty cool, and I've got the ability to reverse if I want to. I can look all the way behind me to reverse, and if I want to, I can probably crash right into that wall. Let's do it. Let's do it. Car doesn't like being crashed, but there's no damage or anything. Music's pretty intense. Let's turn these wipers on, just in case it rains later. Let's turn our lights on, just in case it gets dark later. And should we change gear? Oh, there's only 2 gears. Okay, I guess. We're going on a drive. You've dived a dysentery. I know nothing of this game either. Yeah, it gives vibes of the Oregon Trail, but you're driving instead of... Oh. You're driving instead of in a trail or anything. Also, yeah, this is gonna be vibes, this Triggerland Mac. Yeah, we're going on a road trip together, chat. You've been asking me for this forever. You've been asking for the road trip, but here we are, finally delivering. Okay, so Toggle wipers is left on the D-pad as well, and I'm guessing toggle lights is left. Oh no, it's fine. Car is fine, chat. I want to turn off the radio. Is that an option? Okay. I don't see it if it is. So that is the wall to the exclusion zone. I don't know what the exclusion zone is excluding right now, but it's got to be pretty important if the wall is that big. Nothing better than driving drunk on wine. Hey, you not actually? Let's have a glass of wine for our journey, shall we? Oh no, oh no! Nothing like some grape juice and a journey through the woods. Why are you still wearing your hard hat? Not fixing Minecraft anymore. I mean, if you've seen my driving history, we might just be in something bad. Yeah, what map pack is this? It looks really good. I got it from the marketplace, which is thankfully still up. So you see, this is why I won't let you drive my car, says David Solomano. Wow, you have one glass of wine while you're driving. I mean, I guess really that is the most explicit version of drinking and driving. Also, I think the game is just driving. I think it might literally be music and drives. Did someone just get away with calling this a game? Oh, we're going downhill. Oh no, chat. Oh. Okay, I hit the barriers, but it's okay. How many car crashes have we had now? I'm still on one. I think I might have gotten a traffic fine this last month. I might have gotten 2 traffic fines this last month, though. I got a parking ticket incorrectly the month before last, and I appealed it and I won. And I think I am about to be correctly. I think I might be getting my first traffic infringement. Oh no, chat! The car isn't turning. It takes so long to turn the car. It's like a real car rather than like a video game car. But yeah, chat. I thought the game would just be driving, but now we're going off-road. I'm guessing it's going to be zombies. That's my feeling. Like, what else do you need to exclude with such high walls? It's only zombies. It's only ever zombies. Oh! Did you see that? There was definitely something over there. Oh! Yeah, it's really hard to drive on this sand. Play with keyboard and mouse for a real 90s feel. I could do that. I very much could. You crashed 3 times so far? We've been driving for 3 minutes. Whoa! Okay, that 4th crash is on you, Dasher. I was reading your comment about crashing. That is... No! Oh! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. That's also Dasher's fault. That's a Dasher crash. Drinking or smoking while driving is only bad if you... Oh! No, my car's out, chat. Oh no. It's called Pacific Drive. Is there a monster about to eat my car? What? This is all Dasher's fault. If she'd have just left more responsible comments, we'd be good. So, Kat, are you able to drive like this in the school zone? You better believe I am. If you're wearing a hard hat, you're allowed to drive however you like. You're not getting in any accidents. Oh. Very white. So I guess we've gone into another dimension now. Maybe. Yeah, bit weird. Is that the driving part of Pacific Drive gone? Yeah, the game's got very delayed controls. Like, uncomfortably delayed. Oh, here's my car, chat. Oh, that's my engine. That's my door. That's my box. And, now I need to find new transportation. Yeah, I don't think my wheel is going to be much good if it's floating in the aether. Okay, let's go look for something else then. I can find something else if I absolutely have to. No, officer, it's just grape juice, I swear. I mean, technically, drinking and driving isn't actually the crime. You can be, as long as you aren't drunk after drinking. So you can drink real wine while driving your vehicle. Oh, I can't. What just happened there? Did you see that? I think the servers had a little bug. Technically speaking, I think it's considered improper. You might tempt some fellow alcoholics to actually drink and drive. So it feels like to hold the flashlight for your dad while he's changing the car's oil. Okay, kick. I've never known anyone in my life to change car oil, and it's crazy because you have to do it regularly. So someone's definitely doing something wrong. Chat, this is so good. You can break any piece of wood in two if you just kick it. Oh. Okay, so that's a car. That's a car. There we go. Chat, I found my new vehicle. What do you think? It's a Mercedes knockoff. It's what they call a station wagon. I've never known why it's called a station wagon actually, but we got plenty of storage space in here. And so let's put the wheel back on. Was I meant to have a wheel? That's a wheel. Pick up wheel. Weird control for it. And then I'm guessing it's going to be this one here. Yeah, that looks like a missing wheel to me. Let's put it on. Install summer tire. Okay. Good season, apparently. So far, we've learned to drunk drive and kick things. Yeah, this is a My Dad simulator, like it sounds like. So, start the engine. Turn on. Yeah. Sure is. Okay, so it's... Signal it's back. Put the car in drive. I don't know, it's struggling so much being turned on. Oh, there we go, we're on. Okay, I thought I was turning the car on, but it's already on. What is happening in this game, chat? So I'm driving a car, and there's an exclusion zone. Yeah, that bench seating is for good reasons. One of the weirdest things about cars from the past is this idea. It's like, oh yeah, we just put like a bench down. It always feels so strange. Oh, I'm a breacher.
Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender.
Okay, I'm gonna be scrambled like beef in a blender, chat.
However you can, and be quick about it.
Oh, I get to siphon fuel. Okay, this is one of my dreams, chat. I love this about, like, apocalypse movies. Okay, so we're gonna take that out, and then we're gonna go find the fuel can. This is... I've always wanted to go on a road trip where I needed to siphon fuel. It's one of those things that's just missing from modern journey. So that's a fuel can that's stuck to the ceiling here. Quite confusingly. There we go. And now we're gonna hook it up to this car. This, you have to like suck it, but not get the gasoline in your mouth. Okay, let's go. I don't know what's happening or if it's working correctly. Okay, get closer maybe. Oh, it's tricky, chat. It's tricky to siphon fuel. I'm so confused at what's going wrong. There we go. No. It doesn't want me to siphon it. Why does it not want me to siphon the fuel? Okay, this game is buggy beyond belief. But there we go. Oh. It looked pretty good for a second there. There we go. No. Yeah, I'm holding right trigger. Should I be tapping it instead? No, I'm going to hold it down. Okay, let's go back. Let's go forwards. Let's try this again. It's really hard to siphon, chat, let me tell you. That's some yummy rust. Don't you need a tube for siphoning? Yeah, it looks like I have a tube. Just not a very... Should I get really close? There we go. It worked for like a few seconds in a row there. What is happening? Can you hear these noises? Surely there wouldn't be fuel in the tank of the burned car. Yeah, that's a good point. You can literally see the... Yeah, there's nothing in this. There is nothing of value in this. Yeah, we're going to siphon this. All good. Gonna be honest, I've never seen someone struggle at this part. Have you seen this game, Antonia? Are you someone who is familiar with it? Okay, come on, siphon. Problem is, petrol goes off after a while and won't work very long. Yeah, it's after 3 years, I believe. So yeah, you gotta suck on one end to get the flow going, and then once it gets flowing, you can get the rest out. Yeah, something's horribly wrong with the game. I don't know how to do this better. Do I have to like be head on with it? There we go, okay. That worked for a second, that worked for a good few seconds. There we go, okay. Moving around is definitely useful. Okay, we're at 59% done. Yes, oh! Has anyone else watched this game as well? Is it Xavier alone who is leading the charge on Toycat subscribers who knows what's happening here? Hopefully the IRL apocalypse comes soon, otherwise all cars will be electric and you won't be able to do any siphoning. I mean, you could argue actually that electric cars will be siphonable for longer because you can charge cars from other cars. Especially like F1, like you could get a series of F-150 trucks that are even like half charged and then your car would have fuel for a long time. There's like as much fuel in other tanks from electric cars, but it's much easier to access and won't go bad. Do you need to hold the button? Yeah, I'm holding the button down. And it's doing weird things. It's gotta be like a control issue. I'm just gonna line up perfectly. I'm gonna crouch. That might be it. Okay, I'm crouching, chat. This should be the solution to all my problems. It is not the solution to all my problems. There's a theory that Microsoft services went down because everyone was downloading new Vibrant visual packs from the marketplace. It was a year or so when I watched the playthrough on this. The game gets crazy. Oh, it's old? I thought it was brand new. Shows how Games Pass works. It's like Netflix, right? Like there are movies that come out on Netflix or shows and everyone's like, wow, this new show is great. And it's like, yeah, that aired on the BBC in 2016. Yeah, I've never struggled so much. There we go. Oh, okay. It got in for so long, chat. Siphoning is really hard in whatever made. Okay, there we go. I did it. Oh, I think the input buttons are just broken because it's running on a server that isn't doing too well. Okay, I'm trying to press B. There we go. So now I'm going to fill my tank, chat, assuming it's on the same side.
No, I'm not seeing any movement on the radar. You okay out there?
There we go. Okay. So my tank has the same issue. I think something about the internet connection isn't good. That seems dumb, that my internet connection isn't good, so I can't play the game correctly. Oh no, it's the car that's moving. Why is the car moving backwards as I'm filling it? Chat, this is a weird game. I don't get it. Why is the car not rolling? And why is that making it harder, more importantly? This seems like I'm trolling you, but this is I'm holding down the button and this is happening, chat. It's fully held down. It's as held down as it can be. Wait, maybe there's like I can hold it down to the max. No, that's not helping either. Maybe if I hold it down less. Come on, look. I just want to put fuel in the car. It's in neutral. Okay, so let's get in the car and let's put the car in park. Okay, and let's get out of the car. And maybe when the car is in park, it will take fuel better. Maybe that was the problem. No, it's a haunted game, chat. It's a haunted game. Come on. Why am I torturing myself by accepting a game that doesn't have something as simple as the button hold down? I just want to fill it. I'm holding down the button to fill the tank, and it's like, it's working so sporadically. Like, it works when I press other buttons at the same time, it looks like. Yeah, I think we can blame the cloud on this one. I think we can just blame this on the cloud. Okay, so chat, I had an idea today. I think I want to get all of the Minecraft achievements. Because every time I point out my playtime, someone's like, wow, you don't have all the achievements yet. And a part of me is like, you know what, you're right. I don't have all the... Come on. How about a nice game of chess? You know, I don't think the chess will work about the servers. Come on, let me in. Okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. That was great, chat. I enjoyed this game wonderfully. I didn't realize filling up the tank of a car was going to be reliant on a online service. But it is, apparently. It's so dumb that it is. I can't stress. Okay, so I'm going to steal my fuel can here. And then we're going to take it back. Yeah, it's not helping because it is like a control issue. You can see how close it gets sometimes. The game is literally taunting me. Okay, great game, chat. I had a wonderful time playing it. Progress on the current level will be lost. No, I don't want to lose my progress. Okay. So last save 30. Okay, I have to keep playing till I get to the next save. So how about I just run to drive east to find shelter? Oh! Chat! I'm at 7%. Okay. I don't need to actually fill it, right? It will run on 7% fuel. Okay, let's put the car in drive. Okay, let's go. It's getting really broken. Okay. Let's go, chat. There we go. Okay. I don't need to fill the car entirely. Yeah, 7% is enough fuel for me, I think you'll find. I am going on a drive regardless of the fueling issues resulting from servers. Way too many things are reliant on the internet these days. It's amazing that that is the only issue coming in this game.
That hasn't been one in decades.
Oh no, I'm getting radiated.
Tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Oh, they're looking at me.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ. No one's even working wheels in here for ages.
Yeah, they're excited for this, chat. I am in pain watching him, so I can't imagine how he's feeling. Thank you for saying you feel my pain. See, I'm very interested. Oh, yeah, it's really hard to actually steer. No, I'm getting irradiated again. I'm really intrigued by this game, chat. I kind of like games that give you a mystery, make you piece it together. But yeah, we're just looking for shelter right now, chat. We're gonna have to bust through here. Go this way. I think my fuel tank is probably gonna be running low soon, but apparently the game does not care. Oh, should we go left or right? Are we Oppie's Auto Shop? Get inside. Go. Let me out. I'll leave the car turned on. I'll put the fuel tank. Let's see if I can fuel the car now that we're away from that area. Okay. Can I put full fuel in it? I believe I put some fuel in. That's enough. Okay. Then we'll store the fuel can here. Maybe. And we'll go inside. And we'll see what's happening here. Isn't this exciting, chat? Okay, flip the breaker switch. Off. Nah. On. Yeah, I'm in a new environment all of a sudden. Just gotta pick up a backpack. Who is there?
You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head.
Is that? Am I speaking to a robot right now or a radio?
Emergency broadcast.
Huh. Oh.
Attention! This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner, who sent a preacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and,
She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and...
This game would be good if it wasn't connected to Wi-Fi and it was just you and a single player with no connective issues. Lots of people are saying Minecraft is back up.
Another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
Okay, so now we're gonna fix up the car.
The barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out.
This is a very weird game, chat. I think that's my current
Don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of
my
yours.
current observation is this game is very strange. They're presenting a big mystery on lots of levels without a real, like, purpose for what you're doing. Okay. We're in. Now I'm out. And now we just have to put a wheel back on. Oh, is it the same wheel that fell off before? I'm starting to think that I'm not a good enough mechanic to be taking apart cars. I just woke up and your gameplay struggling. Your gameplay struggle is matching my brain struggle to wake up. Isn't it the worst when you're in bed being like, let's get up and do some things, and then your body's like, no. In bed a little longer. And you're like, okay, just for a second. And then like 5 minutes pass and you're like, I don't even feel like I slept. Okay, so I don't know why I can't put the wheel on over here. Okay, so one. Chat, why can't I put the wheel on over here? I'm gonna take this wheel off and put it on right here. Then I'm gonna put this wheel on over here. Just, you know, I'm gonna rotate the tires, that's important. If you drive a front wheel drive vehicle, your front tires get more worn than your rears because you put all the force on them. Pro tip, I think. I might be wrong about that. Now I've got to craft a replacement door. Yeah, this is a door that could do with some redoing. Add to your to-do list, crude doors. We'll go to this thing. Open headset OS. And we'll go to blueprints. I don't know what this is. Missions, fix the car. Blueprints, car abilities. Okay, so there's a lot of things you can do to change your car in this game. In-car controls. The auto shop. Absolutely fascinating. Yeah, this menu is really frustrating with the delay, I've got to say. I don't know how that can be, but again, is happening. So somewhere in here is where I'm going to change things. So logbook. It's not in. Oh, it's here we go. Okay. So we want to go to wheels, doors. No, doors, wheels. I don't know what we just did. Here's my route map. As you can see, I've got a long way to go till I make it where I'm looking to be. Looks like it's a big world though. Yeah, so this is no, I don't know where this is. I thought I'd recognize it from the rivers and the shape, but I don't. Literally just logged onto Hypixel. Java can't be down or otherwise. That's good news if so. Yeah, I want to like this game, chat, but I'm... Okay, danger. Okay, can we do anything about it here? I want to like this game, chat. But I think it's gotten me too many times. Then now I'm like, okay, well, a really easy solution. Okay, is this a door? No, it's locked. Okay, so how are we going to find a good door? Are we going to steal it from this destroyed car again? There are a lot of chopped pieces around here. Also, is it in here somewhere? It's saying open headset OS. Like, that's going to have the solution. So, inventory. It's not in the route map. Is it in the blueprints? Crude door. Okay. I can't hit it, chat. It's taking me one past it each time. There we go. I got it. So, pin to checklist. Did I just do that? I think I just did. No, I didn't. No. Okay, so we gotta get these items. There's a button I have to press plus X or plus Y. There we go. Now it's on my checklist. Gather items from abandoned car behind the garage for checklist. It's always stealing from another car. Yeah, Ezra Awesome. I only have membership, so I don't get slow mode cooldown. You know what? You were real quiet after making the assertion that there were no camel husks in Bedrock early added, Sony. You didn't use your lack of slow mode to get through that. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so crude panel. Oh no, chat. Not again. Not again. No. No. Don't be like this. I'll get in there eventually, chat. I'm holding the button down, but something about the server is just disconnecting my input. It's not working. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, okay. So I need to search inside this car for all the pieces, but that's not working too well. So we'll search this toolbox. There we go, we're in. And we'll take the pry bar from it. Oh, and now that's okay. So now we can go in, and we can take this and put it in my inventory, and then I can pry this open. There we go, and now I got all the goodies I need. Very weird inventory, gotta say. But now that should give me most of everything I need, except the rest is going to be found in the dumpster. So we'll give it a search, and we'll just pry it open. Okay, we can't pry it open until we've searched it, and I can't search it. There we go. So the dumpster is made of magic explodey material. And that does not have what I need. So where are we going to go to next? Oh, actually, okay, it did have what I need. It just magically came out and landed on the ground. This is a weird game. This is a weird game. Okay, do I have everything that I need to craft this door now? So let's put this on the ground. Maybe. Is that a thing you can do? Yes, it is. Put this on the ground. Anything else need scrapping? It looks like it probably could do with a back door. Oh, okay, you know, let's put this door on the other side. But yeah, I still need to find a few more other pieces, chat. Where am I going to find those? Like, presumably this car has something. Oh, it's so dark. I can't see anything. Presumably over here, the computer. Can I break that apart for pieces? Apparently so. What happens when it breaks? Oh, I get some plastic. Plastic has to be good. And I get electronics. Also very good. Yeah, yes, I did. You just like to make fun of me. Oh. Even better. The staying in a toxic relationship mode video is the one I need to watch. No slow mode would be good for when Toy Cat reacts to your chat. I'll get it soon, I think. I am your internet partner. Why does the scrapper look like a Portal device from Portal 2? Very good question now that you say it out loud. You know, I think I'm going to break apart this machine. No, I can't. Can I break apart anything else? I mean, computers seem like a good bet. No, that computer... This is a not breakable computer, chat. Until it goes outside in the dump, it is not okay to break. Oh, my thing only had so much durability. Well, gee. Okay, you know, I'm just going to keep pressing buttons. Until we get in. Search for crucial items in the dumpster. Did I waste all of my tool on the wrong thing? Okay, so... This is a friendly dumpster, chat. Okay, this game is infuriating. Okay, wait, we're going to press X and we're going to kick it. No, it's not working. There we go, we're in again. Okay, so now it's going to explode another piece. And it gave me another pry bar. And now we can scrap the abandoned cars, wheels, panels, and doors. So take this. How do we get it off? Do I kick it a bunch? Do I just use my crowbar a bunch? Okay. Yeah, it's working. This game is very, very odd in its controls, but that's... No, I just threw my tool. That's not what I want at all. Okay, pry bar. Get me... It's got to be the saw, right? It's got to be that we saw it off. And then that gives me a bunch of scrap metal. There we go, yeah. And then that scrap metal is going to be all I need. Yeah, the game is... The game is a very exciting theme. But it's just let down by, I think, the online servers right now. I'll have to come and play this another time, chat. You know, this is the, what do you want to call this? The, servers are down, so let's go on a ADHD Fest stream. Actually, no, I'm missing one more piece, so we're just one more piece of sawing. I want to use my, my bumpers like I'm playing Minecraft, by the way, to switch here, and it's not working. So, yeah, I love my idiot cat as a funny air thing. You've got to share pictures of your cat again now. You can't just say, oh yeah, I got a cat, not immediately share pictures. So, yeah, I hope you can come back to the game and it works. Is it because of Azure outage? I'm guessing it's just slower. It could even be unrelated. It could just be like, oh yeah, I'm currently streaming, so all my bandwidth is going towards that. So let's break the tires now. There we go. Pick up these pieces. Can always do with more garbage. And then... Okay, have I finally done this? Have I finally got enough to make this front left door? No. Oh. That's not what I want to do. So we go back out to this. We go to blueprints. Crude door. Let's craft it. Oh, how do I craft it, chat? There's definitely a craft button in here somewhere. X. That is not a productive way. What is a productive way to get this moving? So blueprints isn't the functional way to do this. Is there a workbench somewhere that we have to craft at? This looks like a workbench. This looks like a workbench. This is a radio station. I wasn't expecting such nice words spoken to me, says Trigger Landmac. Indeed, you have them. Heading off to work. Have an awesome day. You too, digging troops. Hope you have a good one. Okay, trunk storage. This is... Okay, I don't know how to make it. This is definitely like a skill issue problem now. It's definitely told me how to make it, and I do not know how. Okay, so fix the car. It's in missions right here. Car needs some attention. Scavengers checklist. Oh, we're missing an item still. Okay. In my defense, we are still missing an item. So let's go back outside and let's keep sawing this car to pieces until we can find that. Okay, so let's saw the crude panel. Nice, easy one here. Just give it a real tearing apart. There we go. Some extra plastic, some extra metal. There we go. Okay, now I can craft the crude door in the shop. This is, in fact, a crafting station. It just wasn't telling me until I've done it. And there we go. Crude door. I'll take it. Crafting done. Oh, chat, I'm playing a crafting game. I love crafting games. Have I ever told you guys I love crafting games? So now we can put a rear right door on. Trigger that on right now. There we go. And then, is that all? Install the crude door. Scrapping crafted item. Oh no, don't scrap the crafted item. So now we're going to move the door to the front right too. So we're going to take this off. We're going to put it on the back here. There we go. And then we're going to take this door. Inventory full. How is my inventory full? We're just going to drop these rubber ducks on the ground. Is there an easy button to drop? X. And then we can pick up the door. Inventory full. How is my inventory? Okay, I'm just going to kick things. I'm just going to upsettedly kick things. I was just holding... Okay, so we're going to keep... I can take it off here, right? Perfectly fine. No issues with that whatsoever. So what about this? Inventory full. Maybe if I put it back together? I don't. This is. Oh, okay. I can light my car on fire. This is the extent of my knowledge of this game. Yeah, I am having a moment where the controls is meeting the server is meeting the what is the game asking me to do. And is this my moment to call it quits, chat? I think this might be the best moment to call it quits. Yeah, why is my inventory full? I've got so much inventory space. What is it? My hands that are full? How? Okay, maybe I need a. Okay, let's unequip this side. Okay, so I've got the crowbar. Why? How is my inventory too full for this thing that I put down? Okay, so I'm gonna whack it a few times. Yeah, let's just tear this apart. What are you gonna do about me crafting my crafted item, scrapping my crafted item? Okie dokie. Speaking of crazy takes, I think, yeah, I think this is the worst way to experience a game. We'll come back to it another time when it's working better. I can't pause the game chat. Oh, it's last saved 34 minutes ago? Save the game! Why is it last saved 34 minutes ago? I can't lose all this progress, chat. I just have to keep playing. Because now I'll never be able to play it again. And I'll have lost all of this permanently. Okay, so I'm just going to drop everything I have on the ground. And then I can pick it all up later. Okay. Space. Inventory full. Okay. So we're going to drop these items too. Admittedly, that wasn't everything. I was lying. Okay, now. There we go. It took everything I had, but I finally have the space. I can put it back on the car. After a few tries. And now I just have to get repair putty from the locker. Nice, nice. Okay. I'll take it. And then equip the repair putty. Which one was the repair putty? Is it this one, I'm gonna guess? There we go, yeah. And now we'll just repair all the structural parts. Oh no, chat, no! Okay, it is slowly repairing. No. Why would something like this be server dependent? Okay, I'm just gonna kick the car. Bad car. Bad car. I got 10 gamer score for that. Okay, I'm done. I'll play this game again when it works. In the meantime, look at this. There's now a different Minecraft logo for Minecraft versus the preview versus Minecraft Xbox One. Isn't that fun? Also, I've got a separate Minecraft in this folder here. Did you see that? Oh, Minecraft Windows 10 Edition Beta. Should we play this right now? Free Windows 10 version available to existing PC Mac owners. This is a placeholder. Chat, what do you think about this game? Should we play this? It says not currently playable. That's sad. Do you guys want to see the supermarket I've been making? Oh, yeah, you're going to want to see this, chat. So, again, you're going to have some concern for me when you see this. But, oh, it doesn't actually show here anywhere? Okay, this is Supermarket Sim. How was Pacific Drive? I need to make sure they know I had a terrible time. Xbox Live servers are down. Yeah, Minecraft is really down. My brother was complaining, but I thought it was internet connection. Yeah, the Microsoft Azure servers are down, and just like Amazon. Okay, I'm just gonna give them. They've given me two options. I had a negative gaming experience. Network. Select all that apply. Controller input lag. Done. Submit feedback. Thanks for the feedback. You're welcome. Okay, so it won't tell you how many hours I've played. But you're not going to like seeing it if you do find that out, so let's just load it up anyway. So this is a game I've been playing recently, and it's so bad, chat. I need to preface this. But there's one last achievement I need to get that's ridiculously hard. Only 0.08% of people get it. And so I'm stuck into playing... I am stuck into playing this game. I love Supermarket Sim 2, bet mine is better than yours. Do you want to see my supermarket, chat? If anyone else has been playing this, you might enjoy it. So my favorite supermarket in real life is Whole Foods. So I decided I would make my own little spin on it. Supermarket will save the day. This game is wildly popular. Okay, so as you can see, this is my world after I think it's about 70 hours of playtime. So, yeah, as you can see, I love Whole Foods. So I've got myself, you know, because it's a dodgy New York City bodega, Whole Food. Yeah, I'm in the middle of redecorations right now. So there's a few different colors around here. Also, you can see the boxes have started pouring in through the windows here. But, oh no, the server's bugging out, chat. Oh no, I don't want to be looking at the ceiling and spinning. I'm not trying to do this. Okay. So as you can see, Whole Food is a very successful little small business. Yeah, I've decided to now have a shelf for every single item that I sell in the store. One of the unlocks you can get is buying more items, and I used to buy so many new items. Do we sell donuts? There are no donuts in this game. Questionably. But yeah, what I like to do is I like to stand by the entrance and greet customers personally as they come in. Thank them for shopping at Whole Food. So this man, he looks like he's going to shop at Whole Food. This man looks like a Whole Food shopper. Yeah, look at him. Thank you, sir. Welcome to Whole Food. Enjoy your time. Beers on aisle 6. Oh, he's walking weirdly. Don't spin, it makes me dizzy. I don't want to spin. So someone has already made a mess because that's my cleaner right there. So she's going off to clean up a mess, which is good. It's important that she clean up her messes. Oh, I think the game is actually lagging. I think it's like not running that well on the servers. Yeah, there's a few too many boxes here, chat. There's a few too many boxes. The lag is mental. Yeah. It's like the Minecraft version of having too many entities. You don't want to order too many items of food at the same time, or this happens. It's actually quite easy to get things working better. You just have to... So I'm going to order a few more things. I'll go into the store, and I'll just say, like, we probably could do with some more, I don't know, shampoo. And I'll order the shampoo, right? And it will make everything into a nice, neat pile. See? Isn't that nice? But yeah, this is my little supermarket. If you want to see it in its tip-top condition, it's obviously a little hard to walk through some aisles because of all the boxes. but I've got 6 guys who work full-time on that. I want to shop at a real store like this with boxes piled everywhere. So, yeah, even though the store is only this big, the storage looks like this. Again, you're not sure if you're gonna like this, but it is absolutely stacked to the top with boxes of weird things. Yeah, I have 6 full-time stockers. I do recommend when you get this much stock and you need... Oh, God, no, it fell over. So what I love to do also when you get this much stock is I bought the pickup truck, as you must. There's nothing wrong with this place. They're just in the middle of a stock take. Exactly. And if you want to help stock, my pro tip is you can actually drive them closer to the store. It means the stockers have less work to do. And so this is what I've been doing. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Never run out of anything. Exactly. If you know when a store has this many boxes, that if you need something and you don't find it in the store, just go looking in the box pile. Just go looking in the box pile. Maybe you'll find, like, oh, yeah, I did actually want some toilet paper. Good thing they have it. Yeah, I'll leave that over there for them. Like I said, we're in the middle of a bit of a renovation. It's a very exciting time here. So one thing I've wanted to do for a while, and I figured a stream is as good as time as any, I want to see how many boxes we can get. And if I'm already at this many boxes and I've got 140k, I'm going to see how much pasta I can buy, chat. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this shelf here. It exists with just pasta anyway. I'm going to move this shelf over here, chat. Solely so that I can... Oh, I can't move it over here. Okay, I'm gonna move my shelf with pasta somewhere that I can see the boxes pile up outside. That might actually be impossible, so let's just put it over here, I guess. Okay, so every time I order, I can order my pasta like this, and then you can see it's piling up out there. There's a big pile of boxes that just appeared. Pasta is the cheapest thing you can buy in this game. So I want to know if I just keep buying pasta, what runs out first, my game's ability to store the pasta, or my levels. So I'm just going to keep on buying pasta now. The pile out there is going to keep on getting bigger. And we're going to find out what happens. I need to know. I've got 2,500 pasta, but still I want more, chat. I need all the pasta. And for just 424, I can buy a surprising amount of store points. Okay, let's go. Polly, stop. You should not play games like this. I'm physically hurting. What do you mean? I think this is the best way you should play games. The default, like, I find, if you play, like, to maximize your licenses, you just end up continuously stressed that tomorrow you're not going to have enough money to buy stock and you got to do a certain number of things. It's just too much. So, that's why I'm doing this instead. As you can see, I've spent $4,000 and I've gone up a level, which is quite efficient. So this is how many boxes I have now, chat. As you can see, things are running perfectly fine. I could add to this. I think mushrooms are quite cheap as well. So I'll sit over here and I'll buy some mushrooms to add to that pile. Yeah, mushrooms are actually cheaper. And they give the same number of points. There we go. Just continuously buy them. Holy carb loading. Okay, I'm getting some online orders right now, chat. Those are no concern, though. Okay, just keep on ordering the mushrooms until the game doesn't let me order mushrooms, chat. As you can see, the end result... Oh. End result is I have a pile of boxes this tall. Oh no, my car, chat. My car's in there somewhere. Can I still get in it, do you think? If I can find it. Chat, I had it. I've lost my car now. I've lost my car. It's terrible. This is not my car. I'm just inside someone else's. My bike is just about accessible, I think, if I can get on this. I cannot. Okay, so don't need to sell this man some stuff, but I do need to drive this bike. There we go. Whoa! Okay, so chat. It's a bit hard to ride the bike when it's upside down. Yeah, I don't think I want to ride that anymore. So I do have my scooter. But I think if I try to ride this into the boxes, it's not going to help anyone. I think you're lagging slightly. This is how the game is meant to look, chat. This is the frame rate it's designed to run at. Oh, it's very tricky to get this thing moving. Oh, it's such a nightmare to get this anywhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll up the street. As you can see, the frame rate on this game is perfect. Leaves nothing to be desired whatsoever. There we go. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. So I want to find you. I want to show you a fun. I want to show you something fun, chat. That I found in this game. Oh no, I don't. I've got my bike trapped on something. Oh, I got it trapped on this bike bar. Ugh, terrible. So I'm now gonna just throw some boxes around. Again, this game is working at a perfect frame rate. No issues that I can see. Okay, there we go. We got it down. We got it down. So I'm gonna run it a little bit further down the street. I've got a lot of boxes. Again, the game. Crazy how no one's stealing the packages. I mean, how do you even know which one to steal at this point, right? How do you even know? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna roll backwards a bit. It's very jarring. Sorry. Okay, we're just gonna blind our customers. So chat, get this right. I have a store that's specifically designed with aisles wide enough to ride a scooter down. Because there are times where you need to get around your store quickly. Oh god, this is like a horror game. There are just times you need to get around your store quickly. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this mess, chat. I'm gonna get out of it. Oh no, 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 not all the way out. So, there is a box in my way here. So just throw the bleach down that aisle. So I can get back on my scooter. Oh, it's a messy day. If you open your Steam library, it shows how much time you've spent. I don't have the game on Steam, though. It's interesting that you do. I assumed everyone had it because it was on Games Pass. Oh, no. Chat, at this frame rate, it is very hard. There we go. Okay. So I found something fun about... I found something very fun. You know, I'll leave that there for now. Anyway, that's my supermarket. Hope you enjoy seeing it. I think it's going pretty well. Let's see if my Minecraft realm is up. And then let's see what achievements I need to get. Don't tell me I need an update. You can't do that to me, Minecraft. I don't consent to an update. I don't consent. You can let me play anyway. It's fine. So I've got 92% of the achievements. Oh, so it said right there how many days I played. But it's not saying here. Oh, here we go. I played 2 days and 22 hours, chat. Apparently I have multiple friends who have played the same. I'm going to get it done. It's going to be great. Every time you generate an AI image, a store owner throws 340 cardboard boxes on the street. Yeah, so yeah, I've played for... I don't want to download the update, though. Maybe I just want to get achievements. So yeah, without the internet, we've gone to the edge of my entertainment for today, chat. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Oh, there's EA Play and Ubisoft Plus here. What we got in Ubisoft Plus? Oh my god, you can play so many Assassin's Creed games. Child of Light? Oh, I wanted to play that forever ago. 2014. Yeah, this was a classic. It's cool that you can just play every game for one subscription fee, and that if you're willing to cheese it a little bit, that subscription fee can be very low. Rayman, Legends, Skull and Bones. Oh, the South Park games. I love these. Classics. Anyway, yeah, I've had a great time today, chat. I hope you have as well. Should we play Uno? How is there an Uno game? The iconic game we all grew up with. I love that there's an Uno game. I don't know. I've got a lot of questions about all of this. Also, they got Watch Dogs Legions. Is this the one I played? 2020, that sounds right. Wait, is this set in London? It is. Ah. Love a game set in London. Transference. Imagine an escape room set in a deranged mind. Anyway, yeah, chat. Without Minecraft, you can see how bad my day is going. But more seriously, I've had a great stream. Genuinely, in spite of it, I've enjoyed all the side quests we've been on today, and I hope that you've enjoyed it too. If you have, then I don't know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or say a comment about it. You know, Rhonda Banks says they liked seeing this. If you liked it, say that. If you think, you know, actually, I'd love it if you jump back on your round, then say that, because as of right now, we might just be able to do precisely that. That's a lie. Well, I'll see you on Saturday, chat. I'm going to be playing some Igloo Y200, and my goal is to make I think a 17,000 block pathway. It's a ludicrously long block pathway, and that'll probably be my next stream. I am hosting a Halloween party on Friday. It's actually going to be a lot of fun. And then I've got some company around on Saturday, because they're staying around from the party. But yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope to see you in that one. I actually would hate it if you ever streamed again. Thank you for the feedback, Adam Sony. Okay, chat, if I never stream again, you know who to blame. We all know exactly who to blame. Okay, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Wait, no, I want to read more comments. Get this, chat. You can just read comments all day instead of streaming. So, lots of drunk driving today. Fun times. Indeed, I will drunk drive anytime I get peer pressured into it. I had fun. Thanks again. Thank you, 666 Rivers. Your Minecraft is working, says Yoken. Yeah, the Bedrock version doesn't require authentication, which is, like, funny. It's the opposite of what you'd expect. Enjoy your party. I will. I'm buying some big things. I'm buying a croissant the size of a table, and I've got Connect 4 the size of a human, which is less impressive, actually. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you soon, chat. Hopefully, maybe, and then I'll be running my supermarket tonight, maybe too. Should we get into Power Wash Simulator? If I like supermarkets, I must love power washing. Also, I wanted to stream Outer Worlds, but the server's going down means you can't actually buy it apparently, which is sad. A sci-fi RPG, like what's not to love? So maybe I'll stream that tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, I just realized you can't see that. You can only see Minecraft. I'm saying the Outer Worlds and then pointing at nothing. That's what I do every day, I guess. Have a good night, chat. Or don't. It's your call. I don't get to decide what you do. I'm going to redirect you to a stream that doesn't really exist. It's like from YouTube's old system, from when they used to have like a dedicated live channel. So don't ask what happens when you get there. If we can all agree to do that, then I'll see you there. Bye.